Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Native English Podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Lucy. We're so happy you're here today. Whether you're walking, driving, or relaxing at home, thank you for listening. Today's topic is one that can truly make a difference in your future. It's time to change your life.
Many people dream about a better life. They want to become healthier, speak English confidently, earn more money, or feel happier. They make big plans, but after a few days, those plans slowly disappear. Life returns to the same routine, and nothing really changes.
Have you ever told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow you'll exercise, study English, or read a book. Tomorrow sounds like a great day to begin. But tomorrow keeps moving forward, and many dreams stay unfinished because we never take the first step.
One reason people don't change is fear. They worry about making mistakes or looking foolish. They think they must be perfect before they begin. But the truth is simple. Nobody starts as an expert. Every successful person was once a complete beginner.
Another reason is comfort. Our daily routine feels safe, even when it doesn't make us happy. The unknown can feel scary, so we choose familiar habits instead. We stay where we are because change seems difficult, even though staying the same may hurt more.
Imagine planting a small seed. On the first day, nothing seems different. After a week, you still don't see much. But if you water it every day, it slowly grows into a strong tree. Personal growth works in exactly the same way.
Learning English is a perfect example. You don't become fluent in 1 week. You improve one conversation, one lesson, and one new word at a time. Small daily actions may look unimportant, but together they create amazing results.
So here's a question for everyone listening. What is one dream you've been delaying? Is it learning English, changing your career, or becoming more confident? Whatever it is, remember this. Your future begins with one small decision today.
Stay with us because in the next part, we'll explore how changing your mindset can completely change your life. Sometimes the biggest transformation starts with one simple thought.
In the first part, we talked about why many people never change. Now let's discover something even more important. Every big change begins inside your mind. Before your life changes, your thinking has to change first.
That's so true, Tom. Many people believe success depends only on money, talent, or luck. Those things can help, but your mindset is even more powerful. The way you think affects the choices you make every single day.
Imagine two people who face the same problem. One person says, I can't do this. The other says, this is difficult, but I can learn. They have the same challenge, but they get very different results because their thinking is different.
Negative thoughts are like heavy bags on your shoulders. They make every step feel harder. Positive thinking doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means believing you can find a solution, even when life becomes difficult.
Sometimes we become our own biggest enemy. We say things like, my English isn't good enough, or I'm too old to start. The more we repeat those words, the more we believe them. Our thoughts slowly become our reality.
Instead of saying, I can't, try saying, I'm still learning. That small change can make a big difference. It reminds your brain that improvement is possible. You don't need to know everything today. You only need to keep moving forward.
I remember learning a new skill that felt impossible at first. I made mistakes every day and wanted to quit many times. But each mistake taught me something new. Looking back now, I'm thankful that I didn't give up.
Mistakes are not signs of failure. They're signs that you're trying. Every successful person has made hundreds, even thousands of mistakes. The difference is they didn't let those mistakes stop them from growing.
Let's talk about English learning for a moment. Many students stay silent because they're afraid of saying the wrong word. But every conversation, even an imperfect one, helps you become a better speaker.
Think about a child learning to walk. Nobody laughs when the child falls down. Everyone smiles because they know falling is part of learning. Adults should treat themselves with that same kindness when learning something new.
Your brain is always listening to your inner voice. If you tell yourself you're weak, you'll feel weak. If you remind yourself that you're improving every day, you'll become more confident and more willing to take action.
Here's a simple challenge for today. Whenever you notice a negative thought, stop for a moment. Replace it with a better sentence. Instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," say, "I'm getting closer every single day."
Remember, changing your mindset doesn't happen overnight. It's like building a house, one brick at a time. Every positive thought becomes another strong brick in the foundation of your future.
In the next section, we'll share practical daily habits that can completely transform your life. You don't need expensive courses or perfect conditions. Sometimes small daily habits create the biggest success.
We've talked about fear and mindset. Now it's time to focus on something that changes lives every single day, your habits. Success is not created by one big decision. It's built through small actions that you repeat again and again.
That's right, Tom. Many people think successful people are always motivated, but the truth is different. They don't wait until they feel inspired. They simply follow their daily habits, even on days when they don't feel like doing anything.
Imagine you want to improve your English. You could study for 5 hours on one day and then stop for 2 weeks. Or you could practice for 20 minutes every day. Which method do you think will help you more?
The answer is simple. 20 minutes every day is much more powerful. Your brain learns better through regular practice. Small, consistent steps are stronger than big efforts that happen only once in a while.
Morning habits can also make a huge difference. Instead of checking social media as soon as you wake up, try reading a page from a book, listening to an English podcast, or writing down your goals for the day.
You don't have to create a perfect morning routine. Just choose one healthy habit and stay with it. When that habit becomes easy, add another one. Slow progress is still progress, and every step moves you forward.
Another important habit is taking care of your body. Drink enough water, eat healthy food, and move your body every day. A healthy body gives you more energy, and more energy helps you stay focused on your goals.
Let's also talk about time. Many people say they don't have enough time, but sometimes the real problem isn't time, it's distraction. We spend hours scrolling on our phones without even noticing how quickly the day disappears.
Imagine saving just 30 minutes every day. After 1 month, you've gained 15 extra hours. You could use that time to learn English, read a book, exercise, or build a new skill that changes your future. Here's something I like to remember. Don't try to change everything at once. If you build too many new habits in 1 week, you'll probably feel tired and quit. Start with one habit, master it, and then grow from there.
I have a funny question, Lucy. Have you ever promised yourself, "I'll only watch one short video," and then suddenly 2 hours were gone?
Oh, absolutely. I think almost everyone has experienced that. You watch one video, then another one appears, and before you know it, it's nighttime. That's why building good habits is much easier than fighting bad habits every day.
Exactly. Make your good habits easy and your bad habits difficult. Keep your English book on your desk. Put your phone away while studying. Small changes in your environment can help you stay focused without using extra willpower.
Remember, the life you dream about isn't built in one day. It's built through the choices you make every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. Your habits quietly shape your future, even when you don't notice it.
In the next section, we'll talk about one of the biggest reasons people stop chasing their dreams, fear of failure. We'll show you why failure isn't the end of your journey. It can actually become the beginning of your success.
We've talked about mindset and daily habits. Now let's discuss something that stops millions of people from reaching their dreams: fear of failure. This fear is powerful, but it doesn't have to control your life.
That's true, Tom. Many people don't fail because they try. They fail because they never begin. They imagine the worst possible result, so they stay where they feel safe. But staying in the same place can become the biggest mistake of all.
Think about riding a bicycle for the first time. Did you ride perfectly on your first day? Of course not. You probably lost your balance, made mistakes, and maybe even fell down. But every fall taught you something new.
Life works the same way. Every mistake teaches a lesson that success can never teach. If everything were easy, we wouldn't grow. Challenges help us become stronger, wiser, and more confident with every experience.
One mistake doesn't define your future. One bad day doesn't mean you have a bad life. Every successful person has faced disappointment. The difference is they decided to stand up one more time instead of giving up.
Many English learners are afraid of speaking because they might make grammar mistakes or pronounce a word incorrectly. But remember this, making mistakes means you're learning. Staying silent may feel comfortable, but it doesn't help you improve.
I know someone who avoided speaking English for years because he was embarrassed. One day, he decided to forget about being perfect. At first, he made many mistakes, but after months of practice, he became a confident speaker.
That's a wonderful example. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence grows because of action. Every conversation, every challenge, and every small success gives you another reason to believe in yourself.
Here's something important to remember. People are usually thinking about their own lives, not your mistakes. We often worry too much about what others think, but most people are too busy with their own challenges.
Instead of asking yourself, what if I fail? Try asking, what if I succeed? That one question can completely change your perspective. It reminds you that every opportunity carries the possibility of something wonderful.
Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every lesson you learn from a mistake brings you one step closer to your goal. The only real failure is giving up before you discover what you're capable of.
So the next time fear knocks on your door, don't let it decide your future. Take a deep breath, believe in yourself, and move forward anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to act despite it.
As we come to the final part of today's episode, we'll bring everything together and share a simple challenge that can help you begin changing your life today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today.
Stay with us for the final section. We have one last message that could become the first step toward the life you've always wanted.
Welcome to the final part of today's episode. We've shared ideas, stories, and practical advice, but none of these things will change your life unless you decide to take action. Knowledge is powerful, but action is what creates real results.
That's exactly right, Tom. You don't need a perfect plan before you begin. You don't need to wait for Monday, next month, or next year. The best time to change your life is today, because today is the only day you can truly control.
Think about where you want to be 1 year from now. Imagine speaking English with confidence, feeling healthier, or reaching a goal that seems impossible today. That future version of yourself is created by the choices you make every single day. Don't compare your journey with someone else's. Everyone moves at a different speed. Some people reach their goals quickly, while others need more time. The important thing is to keep moving forward, even if your steps are small. If you only improve by 1% every day, those small improvements will become something amazing over time. Success isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming a little better than you were yesterday.
Remember, your excuses will always sound convincing. You'll feel busy, tired, or unmotivated. Those feelings are normal. The secret is not waiting until you feel ready. The secret is doing the right thing even when it's difficult.
Remember, your excuses will always sound convincing. You'll feel busy, tired, or unmotivated. Those feelings are normal. The secret is not waiting until you feel ready. The secret is doing the right thing even when it's difficult.
There will be days when you feel like giving up. That's completely normal. On those days, don't think about your final goal. Just focus on taking the next small step. One small step is always better than standing still.
We believe in you, even if you don't fully believe in yourself yet. Every confident person was once uncertain. Every successful person was once a beginner. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter can be your best one.
If today's episode inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member who needs a little motivation. Sometimes a simple conversation can completely change someone's direction in life.
And if you're learning English with us, remember that every episode is another step toward becoming a more confident speaker. Don't worry about making mistakes. Keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep speaking.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We truly appreciate every listener who joins our journey. Your support motivates us to create more conversations that help you improve your English and your life.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow Native English Podcast, The Review. It helps more English learners discover our podcast and become part of this amazing community.
Until next time, believe in yourself, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, your new life doesn't start someday. Your new life starts today.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye, and we'll see you in the next episode of Native English Podcast.